TikTok and YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. I got 3 screens going. Baby, listen. I was off last week, so I didn't make my social media money that I normally make. Now, I went to New York. I did really well. So, what I'm eating today is some mashed potatoes with broccoli, chicken wing and sausage, smoked chicken wing and sausage. And y'all know I showed you guys, I cooked yesterday. I did neck bones, rice gravy, green beans with potatoes, and rice and cornbread muffins. And still haven't eaten none of it because after I was cooking yesterday, my niece was like, well, she said the day before she wanted to go eat seafood. So I called her. I was like, you still want to go? She was like, say less. I was through cooking by then, so let me say my grace and we'll talk. Thank you, Lord. So I want to first start out by, oh shoot, I left it in the room. I want to first start out by saying, number one, all of you guys, I will be doing my orders on this week. I'm only doing 2. I'm not doing 3 orders per week now. I'm only doing 2 orders per week because my clientele is really picking up. And the people that I had up under me, only 2 are really working the business. Other ones not really working the business like they should. They're working when they need money. So, you know, I'm going to have to build another business. We'll have to rebuild my pyramid. You know how that goes. So, but anyway, I still do what I'm supposed to do. That's why I'm out here drinking my water. Well, drinking my Mountain Dew today. Your girl needed to be refueled. And normally drinking my water, taking my vitamins, taking my NutriBurst, and taking my NRG pill. So I can continue to keep this weight off me. Y'all, I gained 3 pounds, and I was like, These pants I have on was like a little bit looser. Baby, I put them on this morning. I said, okay. Got on the scale. I said, I gained 3 pounds. Like, I gained 3 pounds. No, because see, this thing about me, if I start gaining weight, it's hard for me to lose it. So I know a lot of y'all be talking about, girl, you done lost too much weight. No, I'm healthier now. How about that? I'm healthier. I wasn't healthy when I first started losing weight. I was hot. Wait a minute. I was borderline diabetic. Actually, I should have been on diabetic medication, but I begged her not to start me on it. The thing was, you sub to me? Thank you. You still look good. Thank you. And some of y'all that want to jump on my YouTube, you can. We YouTube live too. First of all, let me tell y'all this, baby. Y'all know when I came this morning, my wig was cute. Baby, kids came back today. You know, we've been out for a week. Got Molly whopped this morning. Off guard. He pulled my wig. Baby, he shifted the side part into a bust down middle part. And I say the day I didn't wear a wig cap up under my wig. Honey, that wig would have came all the way up, honey. They didn't sound nothing but these little plaits sticking up. And these thin edges. But anyway, I'll talk about New York tomorrow. I was going to talk about it today, but last week y'all put a lot of topics for me to talk about in my inbox. Hey, Myron. And I went through and sifted out some. Some I can talk about this week. Some I'm not comfortable with talking about some right now because I know some people are going through the same thing, and I don't want them to feel that this video is deemed toward them because, you know, people start thinking, you say something about what they're going through, or you say something about anything that they're going through, they'll be like, oh, she telling me. No, ain't nobody telling your business. But anyway, let's get into talking about eating healthy, and then we're going to talk about, listen, you got to cut away these toxic friendships. Cut away these toxic relationships. Y'all keep going. It's like y'all like this. But let me do this right quick. I put out there before this, the products that you need to lose the weight. The NutriBurst, everything. I put my link out there. I would rather you guys order it off my link because we won't go through any shipping problems, because I have people that order Candy Cleanse. Now, you get the Candy Cleanse from me, but the other products, you can get them off the site. Now, I have some on hand, and we'll go into that. But if you order off the site, you won't go through no shipping problems or anything like that. And with me, my schedule say, thank you, Katie. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Y'all showing me some love over here on YouTube Live. I love y'all back. Did I do love y'all back? Yeah, so go ahead and order that. And y'all, it's important. I'm telling y'all, get this weight off of you. That's what I was talking about. Me, I get tired of people coming to my inbox saying, girl, you looking too skinny. I'm healthy. I'm healthy. I keep saying I'm healthy. No, I'm not sick. No, nothing is wrong with me. I took the initiative to lose weight. I got tired of buying size 16s when I started gaining my weight back during COVID. So I did something about it. I started losing it little by little and got it off. I eat now because I'm trying to gain like 10 pounds back. But the only thing about it, when I start gaining weight, because the fat girl is still on the inside of me, I can't stop. So that's for another story about it at another time, talking about me. Let's get into talking about these friendships. Let me say one more thing about being healthy. If you go to the doctor, if the doctor tells you you're suffering with something, do something about it. If the doctor tells you, watch this, if the doctor say you dealing with high blood pressure, do something about it. Stop eating all that red meat and all that stuff you're not supposed to eat. I can't tell y'all what to eat, but I'm telling you, the ones that's my age, and I say 45 on up, y'all know we can't eat that same. Hell, we can't even digest milk. That COVID weight was a beast for me. Yeah, my face was this big. I had a double chin. Why around here thinking I'm just as cute? That's not cute to me, being unhealthy. It's not. When the doctors tell you something is wrong, do something about it. I know we all like to eat, but listen, you're going to eat yourself into a you know what. You're going to eat yourself and become unalive. I'm telling you, your heart going to smother or suffocate or whatever. I'm saying if they tell you you have these issues. Now, I want to talk about this because I see this going a lot. And somebody put this in my thing when I was in New York. But like I said, I have to pick and choose what I talk about, because sometimes I talk about something people going through and they'll inbox me. Oh, that meant me, baby. I don't know what you're going through. People just ask me to talk about certain topics. I decipher what I'm going to talk about. And this is my show. I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. If the shoe fits, wear it. Listen, guys. I woke up about 4 o'clock this morning, maybe 5 o'clock this morning, to a very disturbing post. And then I made a phone call. I'm like, is this true? I'm like, yeah. I know many of you guys have seen. Hey, DeCarmen. DeCarmen was the one I was blowing up this morning. And, you know, she did confirm it or whatever with me. She's on here now. Y'all, we have to... Look, first, I see Rhonda McLemore's on here. Rhonda McLemore posted Alicia Harden yesterday when she went to church. Listen, y'all. I'm looking at this girl doing praise and worship yesterday. She was in the background singing. I didn't even know Alicia. I knew she'd go to church, but I didn't even know she sang praise and worship. And it's so beautiful. She passed over during the night. But it's so beautiful to see where she was yesterday. Come on. See where she was yesterday. She was in church. Doing what she's supposed to do. Doing what she normally do. I saw her pictures on Friday night. She and Minority was out. I think it was Saturday or something. For Valentine's stuff. And to wake up to this. Y'all, we got to get it together. And the only reason that I'm saying this is because everybody, she's well known here in Houston. She's a photographer and she does a whole lot of stuff here in Houston. Not only her, you know, 2 weeks ago we buried my friend Tiffany. It's like every week. No TikTok. I can't nobody come live on here. Not right now. I'm not doing no battles right now. Just no panel. You just stay on my live, okay? And I'm not being mean. YouTube live. Okay. And that was very disturbing when I saw it this morning. But it made my heart feel good when Rhonda posted those videos, seeing her singing up there. And I saw when she checked in this morning, St. John West, I think West Campus. Oh, yeah. She's not suffering no more. God knew what he was doing. We may not understand, but God knew what he was doing. With that being said, this has nothing to do, I don't know what she was going through, whatever. So let me put this disclaimer out there. I'm not talking about her situation because y'all will take this as Sheree said. No, I'm not saying that. I'm using her death, Tiffany's death. Other people, last weekend, it's like every week I've been going to death to let people get yourself together. Listen, it's not worth it to be in these friendships and you're not being respected. I see a lot of y'all be telling me, I don't hang with this one, I don't hang with them, I don't talk to that one. But then you see, y'all be hanging all out. That's right, you can't question God. DeCarmen, you be saying that. People be telling me, oh, I don't hang with her no more, I don't hang with him no more. And then you still out together. Y'all, that's not healthy. That bothers, that comes along with your mental. Something is wrong when you do that. Because if I tell you I don't message you no more, I don't message you no more. I'm not going to sit and take no pictures with you. I'm not going to do it. If I'm done with you, there's a reason why I'm done with you. Here's the thing. If you're done with a friendship, stop talking about it. That's the thing. You're still talking about the person that you say you're not friends with. Stop talking about the situation, and then you'll get past it. A lot of times, let me let you know, a lot of times when you know friendships need to dissolve or coming to an end, they don't respect your boundaries. What else? Y'all argue all the time now when y'all in each other's presence. It's like, girl, we used to agree upon the same thing. Either one have matured and outgrown the other, or either the other just don't do the things that they used to do. It's not saying, yes, that's the fake stuff. It's not saying that you can't be friends, but I'm just saying if you cannot get it together and you friends one year, then the next year you're not friends, and y'all, that's not healthy. I don't care what y'all say, and I see it in the church more than I see it anywhere. That ain't healthy. And stop lying. If you say you're not friends with somebody, if I get in front of you, you're going to keep up with that lie. Because I'm saying, did you just say you on fool with her? No, I ain't going to say that. I ain't miss it like that. I be wanting to say it, but I ain't. But friendships these days, they don't even, and here's another one. Child Big Up had these for 89 cents. Went on down the street and got me one. But what other reasons friendships need to end? Oh, here's one. You got some friends that's jealous of you. They don't have nobody, but you got somebody. You used to have nobody. Y'all both were single. Hey, Monique. There's still boundaries and respect. I don't care whether you like who I date or not. You're going to respect them. Or either you're not going to be around me. That's the number one thing I see. And then because you can't hang with your homegirl no more because you're in a relationship, they want to go out and start stuff about it. They use the word forgiveness. They can't be on. Yeah. I forgive you, but go on because I'm a different person now. That's toxic, y'all. That's toxic. And those of y'all, hey, Twila, I have not forgotten about you, dear. I done came to work this morning, got Molly Wop wig, done got shifted. Al, stood and pulled my wig this morning. You know, it was a side part. It was over here this morning. Now it was a bust down middle part by the time he got through with it. I said, boy, you better be glad we got these cameras in here. No, I ain't say that. I wouldn't dare hurt a kid because I wouldn't want them to hurt mine. Because I understand they got a problem, so, you know. But, yeah, life is too short for y'all to be playing games. And that's really what you're doing. You're playing games with yourself because you try and convince yourself, I'm done with him or I'm done with her. In relationships, you're really not. You go and you start other relationships to get them jealous. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Yeah, you got people that's jealous. You over here talking about people get yes. People get jealous. You know, and then when people, here's another thing I don't do. When people break up with each other, I don't pick sides because guess what? You're going to be right back with them. You want everybody to get mad at him or her. And all the while you sitting there hoping she don't go nowhere. You hoping he don't go nowhere. You hoping y'all can stay together, but you got other people that, oh, I'm done with her. Oh, I'm done with him. Stop picking sides. You're going to look like the fool because they're going to be right back with him. Now, however, you have to know who your loyalty is too, though. Because I got some friends who don't date other people anymore, and I know it's over with. So, did I pick a side? Absolutely, and that I did. I'll say, your patience is top shelf. We got to be patient with the kids, so ain't no way we can deal with grown folks. If I ain't got the patience, I'm going to be on the news. And if I ever, listen, when y'all see them teachers on the news for doing stuff to the students, they're innocent until proven guilty. But what the world does, or what the outside people do, they start, that's a shame you did that to the kid. You don't even know what the kid did. And sometimes these, baby, somebody end up on the floor this morning. I can't say the name, ended up on the floor. And if that person would have got up and their reflexes would have, you know, people can get hurt, but I like getting paid on the 5th and the 20th. So when I chose to do this job, I knew what it came with. When you teach special needs, or when you deal with special needs, when you have to redirect them or whatever, I know what comes with it. Now, I don't know the fighting come with it. Now, they say some of them, they'll tell you in the interview, some of them have more issues than others. Okay, I can deal with that. But then they don't tell you how volatile they are. I wasn't even hired for that position 4 years ago. I was hired for medical fragile and workshop and got thrown in there after COVID because a lot of people, quit. At all. But then the teacher, you can never work around kids again. You're in the system as being in CPS for abusing the child. So you can't put your hands on them. So what you do, you just, and they know you can't they'll tell you. You can't hit me back. They'll tell you. My mama said, you better not, baby, your mama, say less. My words for 2025, say less. Say less, honey. When folks just lying to you, say less. When she lying to you, say less. When he lying to you, come on YouTube and TikTok, say less. Say less. Stop arguing with. Maybe before I end my little show, I will. Maybe, I don't know, because I'm still congested, child. Still came back from New York sick with this little cold. Excuse me. Hold on. Child, every time we get somebody going to the audiologist, I always look. But I just want y'all to know, life is too short for us to continuously keep doing the same things that we've been doing. I tell you all the time, you cannot continue with the same menu and expecting a different change. Change your menu and you'll see a different change. Stop talking about y'all. You know what? Y'all talk about folks like I ain't gonna say I don't ever talk about people. I may say, but to just sit there and just every time I see something, talk about it. Every time I see someone on Facebook, I call Decorum, the only one that I call when I would see something and I may call her maybe once every 2 or 3 months. And girl, what I see this on what? Because I'm not gonna say nothing on Facebook, but I call her and ask her. Most times she'll be like, I don't know. If she knows, she knows. But most times she don't know. I be done told her before she found out. I'm like, girl, I see this one. But other than that, I don't. And that's just because I be nosy sometimes. Some days I'm nosy, sometimes not. My grandfather passed away and left me an inheritance worth $24 million. Oh, good. $24 million, honey. Why is you over here on my YouTube? You gonna donate? You gonna donate. Well, you could subscribe. Hit to subscribe, ain't but $1 or something like that. Oh, thank you. So, as I end this live, y'all, I get off work in 1 hour and 30 minutes. It was a struggle. It wasn't a struggle getting up because I'm an early person. It was a struggle getting out the house this morning. It was like 5:20. I'm like, I need to be gone by 5:30. I was out the house by 5:35, at work at 6:02. Stopped and got my coffee and everything. But, somebody asked me why I don't ever invite them when I go places. I say because I don't hang with a lot of people. Who y'all see me post, that's who I hang with. If I'm not with Tracy, my niece, or Cheryl, or Renee, or Yvette, pretty much, or my cousin Angie or Sonia sometimes, or Jolanda. Other than that, you're not going to see me hanging out with people. I've stopped doing that a long time ago, a couple of years ago. Now, I'll go to parties. If somebody had parties, and you have to be a good friend, for me to say, okay, I'm going to come to a party. Because there's so much happening, y'all. It is so much happening. You go leave home and don't know if you're going to return. I was looking at Denasia Elder, the young lady that was killed in a crash last week, United, when they delivered her body to her dad, took her body off the plane. Y'all, that was the most hurtful thing to see her daddy just break. Her mom preceded her in death years ago, but that was the hardest thing. When she left to do that shift, I'm pretty sure her husband and her kids thought she was going to return at whatever time she was supposed to return, that day or the next day. So see, that's what I'm saying. Life is too short. We don't know when we're going to go out here and something happen and we don't return. Change your ways. Get out of these toxic relationships. If you say you don't mess with somebody, don't mess with them. If you tell people you don't mess with somebody, don't do that. Because let me tell you what that does. It confuses people and it makes people think you're a liar. That's what I do. Because if you tell me, and I see a lot of people, I don't mess with her, I don't mess. Because see, if you get mad at a person, you don't have to voice whether you're upset with them or not, right? Because you know you're going to be back friends. And I see this a lot in the church. And I keep saying the church because that's all I'm a church girl, you know. Everything I've seen, for the most part, I've seen from the church. And you men, if you say you don't mess around with her no more, stop messing around, stop leading her on. You women, if you say you don't mess around with him no more, stop sneaking him in at night when your kids go to sleep. Yeah, y'all do it. 100 kids come back and tell everything. Very heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. But, I don't know. It's just, you know, these deaths are getting closer and closer to home. Alicia used to be the DJ out at Club Foster's when I used to do shows. Oh, Lord, over 15 years ago. That's why I originally met her. Hey, Chelsea. Let me know when you want your stuff. You know what? I said I was going to have it Tuesday. They sent me an email. They're not delivering my stuff until tomorrow. So I'm not going to be making up any candy cleanse until Wednesday. But I got you. You got to let me know if you want watermelon, tropical punch, or lemonade. So I'll put yours over to the side. Hey, Annie. So I'm just saying that friendship shit, y'all, oh. And it's so, you know, people are so toxic and they think it's not. Clock it, shorter, clock it. I got you, clock it. People are so, people can be so vindictive. They can make you think one thing and it's really not. Really not. And like I say, certain, hold up, y'all. Oh. Yep, y'all see? These are the 13 and juniors. Put these on. So I've gained 3 pounds, which is good. You're welcome. Hey, Baldy! My favorite arm candy lady. Y'all hit that Baldy jewelry. That is my arm candy lady. Hey, Miss Erica. Your hair is cute.
Thank you.
You didn't hear us down that morning?
No.
They said they heard us in the workshop. Y'all didn't hear? You didn't hear us?
No.
Girl, it was again the day he had to go home this morning. It was worse. Because, you know, he'd been out a whole week.
Oh, wow.
Girl, I got a hole. When you go look at my room, I got a whole hole in my wall.
It was vivid?
Did it with his head? Go look.
No.
Because, you know, he won't keep his helmet on.
Yeah.
He takes it off. But,
Dang.
and when his mama came, we made her come down there and show her the room. And she made him clean it up before she left.
Wow.
It was bad. It's been, I almost called the police for him. I ain't talking about the Aldine police. I almost called them real police, 911. Well, Aldine police, real police. I almost called 911 and say, help, we need help. You know, that's what Miss Harris be doing. She said she didn't get beat up, baby. She opened up door in a minute to about, help, I need help.
Miss Harris is
I know, right?
yeah. Oh, okay, I'll go see.
Okay, you say, I don't know, child. All I know, he's still in the hospital. I've been calling his phone. He won't answer. So I know they say he has a phone because he's still going live. I know they say his wife, Mila, I think that's her name. She has a lot of his stuff. Now, his daughter did an updated video. We're talking about the cousin pastor now. And she said that I've never heard of this. Hey, Sarah. She said he's halfway in hospice and halfway not. Now, my mom was in hospice, so I never heard of either you in or you out. So where they are, Mississippi, Alabama, wherever, you know, he's supposed to have me up there. I interviewed him about 4 years ago, and he wanted me to come up there to his little church. I was like, okay. I just told him I was just so I can get the interview. No, I wasn't going up there with the cousin pastor. Child, what are he going to? I don't know, honey. The way I seen that video he did. Baby. Just say he know he loves to eat. We'll just say that. It's always the ugly fat ones that can really, I shouldn't have said that. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Sheree, why did you say that? What you mean we're all terrible? Ain't it? What you mean by that? We're all terrible. Oh, you mean me, Angie, and Sonya, all of us, and that's the only ones that I hang with? Yeah. You know, you can't, I don't hang with everybody. I just don't. People not loyal to you. Because if let me tell you this here. Why I don't ride with people? If we get pulled over and you got some of that stuff in your car, I'm going to tell it on you. I'm not going to jail for you. You hear me, TikTok? You hear me, Facebook? You hear me, YouTube? I'm not going to jail for nobody. I know this is my lawyer. We stick together. No, we don't. We stick together as long as you know the right things. So don't bring that stuff around me if you know I don't smoke it. Now, I like to smell it. They made under the new hospice care that they call it. Oh, okay. Oh, not all at the pearly gates. Yeah, because she said he's half hospice and half, but I've never heard of him. Now, I know he still had a thing in his nose. Oh, clack it. But baby, this morning, my knee, y'all know I had an accident in Kroger, right? I don't think I talked about this. I ain't want to talk about it until they paid me. They done paid me already, so I can talk about it now. I had an accident in Summerwood in Kroger about a month ago. Baby, y'all know baby, this knee, and I already had a bad knee because I played sports in school. My mom made me play sports, so I have a bad knee already. But baby, that's why I can't go down. Y'all know I used to go down a little bit more. I used to could when I be going down. Baby, I can't hardly go down but halfway now. That is it. When I be doing my boogie down, we can boogie on down, down. Oh, I'm going, okay. Okay. I went a little bit lower than I did this morning. But they don't have true intentions. Tell me what I was talking about. I got dyslexia, honey. I'm telling you, when I start reading these comments, I get thrown out. Yeah, but baby. So, yeah, I had the accident in Kroger. And I think I was told not to talk about it until after we did the paperwork and all this stuff. But it ain't my first rodeo. I knew what to do. And they know what to do, too. I said, y'all ain't going to play me like a funky piano. No. Whatever paperwork I need, let's do it. Say less and let's do it. That's my thing all year. Girl, good knees. No, ma'am. I'm not going to come in your establishment and fall down. And you knew it was wet. Didn't have no sign of one of those yellow things that said caution. And I had my phone with me, too. Oh! Y'all, when I fell, I stayed right there. And it was a man. He was like, don't move. I'm going to get a manager. I said, I'm not going to move. I can't move. Baby. They said, you need a wheelchair. No, I really was hurt that night. I really was. Seriously, I was. I don't think I worked the next day. Because I feel like my tailbone. Slipped up, feeling my tailbone. And some kind of way, my leg went back. My knee. But anyway. But like I said, this has been like a couple of months ago. Let me see. Chelsea. Tell John. I guess I'll tell him. Because I'm supposed to get an email today about our land in Louisiana. Every time I talk to him, I forget to tell him. They didn't approve my mom's probate here from Texas with her kids. So we have to do it under the Louisiana law, which shouldn't take but a week or two. I mean, I ain't going to do nothing with my money put in the bank anyway. We sold all our land. So all the kids and grandkids that's here in Texas, if our parents are, you didn't know about it? He probably done forgot because he signed papers last, you said he was talking about it yesterday, okay. Because we signed paperwork last year. I'm the executor, so that's why I keep up with everything. They don't. I just let them know the updates. But the grandkids, everybody have started getting their checks. We just haven't because Texas, we're going to be the last ones to get ours. I say, honey, if I don't get it to the summertime, that's fine. At least I know it's coming. I'm not going to ever move to Ruston and Grambling. But you know what I should have did? You say you knew. What I should have did, I'm going to tell you what I thought about doing. is building a beauty shop up there on our land and let my daughter run it. But then I'm like, nah, that ain't gonna work. Then I said, I'll build a set of apartments. You know those apartments where you can build like 12 of them, like in Grambling, Louisiana, those dirt roads. You can put like those little apartment things on. I thought about doing that. And then I said, if I do that, I have to have somebody that'll run it. If are my cousins gonna be able to? I don't know. But everybody up there know the Youngs. So if you say it's the Youngs property, whatever, you get people. Honey, we're well known up there. My grandparents and everybody. I know my mom's twin brother played from. Yes, yep. My mom's twin brother played for the New York Giants. So, you know, our family is athletics, educators, and a couple of doctors. Michael Young. If y'all ever see Michael Young on the internet, that's my cousin. His dad and my mom are twins. He's a vegan doctor. He does all that vegan stuff. I see his commercial on Facebook sometimes. But anyway, if y'all see him, all of them look like all the boys look alike. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. But if y'all have not understood anything that I said, understand this. Stop playing with people's feelings. Stop playing with people's feelings. That's not a good thing. People will snap. I'm not saying nothing is right. I don't know why. I'm not going to even bring that up. Because I'm not going to bring that up. Because that'll be another. I'm not going to bring that up. Because again, he's innocent until proven guilty. I'm going to say this. Just keep your hands to yourself. Something that I saw in the news last week. About another teacher where her husband killed her last week. I know y'all probably saw it. Yes, Lord. The next Alex Big. Why? Because of his land, his money he got down there. Look, and tell him don't be acting funny. Don't be acting brand new and funny when he get his money. Hey, Pastor Bailey, what's going on, Pastor Bailey? Pastor Bailey, you saw your girl at the Sherry Shepherd Show last week. I represented Houston good. We did that TikTok and went viral. Me and my team. We can boogie on down, down, boogie. Oh, these knees. What? Get knees. Get a knees. Hey. Get it. What? Okay, come on here, knees. Good knees. Good knees. Yeah, and I still haven't even posted all the stuff at the Sherry Shepherd Show. It's so many y'all. Let me tell y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go now. Y'all know this is the Wendy. Oh, yeah. Oh, he was good in baseball. My mom coached baseball, too. My mom coached baseball, basketball, volleyball. She didn't do track. She did tennis. All the years that her 30-some years in her forest, she coached all of that. She taught English, world history, and she was a SAC teacher. She all that. You would think she wasn't, honey, the way we talk. And look, and let me tell y'all something. When we were younger, you can ask John this. Our English and our English was top tier. We had to use the correct pronunciations and stuff like that in the house when my mom taught English. But honey, the older you get, these words get tongue-tied, baby. And y'all know when I make my posts, I talk it, right? I talk it to text. And Tracy, I should be like, correct that because you misspelled. I'm like, girl, Siri misspelled that. I talk it in. Or in the morning times before I leave home, hey, Michelle, I will, you can make your statuses before time, put them on schedule, and they'll go out. And I'll do that sometime. Yeah. I know, Pastor Bailey, because I don't have my tiger bomb with me, right? But I go home in an hour. Look, an hour and about 25 minutes, I'm out of here. You know, I get to work at 6 in the morning. I don't know the people's name. It was in Houston last week. The lady taught school. She was I want to say she was a special ed coach. We have coaches that come and train other special ed teachers. Conroe Isdale, something like that. And when I saw the picture, they was black. I say, come on now, black men. We don't do this kind of stuff. I don't know what color she was, but he was black. They showed his picture. I don't know what the deal was. Just, oh, my God. But anyway, keep your hands off people. Because here's the thing. You done ruined your life. Now you're going, TikTok, look at me. Keep your men and women. Because y'all women, y'all think y'all can't go down either. Especially y'all over there on TikTok, baby. Y'all be... TikTok, baby, listen, honey, don't make me do a Kendrick Lamar on y'all. They not like us. They not like us. Anyway, that's tomorrow's topic. Someone burnt that house down. What? The people I'm talking about? The man that killed his wife? I mean, that unalived his wife? What? Baby, listen, I'm supposed to go tonight Chandra, I know you may see this, baby. I'm tired. I had a hard day at work this morning. I can't come to your birthday thing tonight. You know I don't do well when I go out at night. And your thing is not until 7. If it was at 5 o'clock, I would come. They were a black couple. Lamar, okay. Lamar Consolidate. Okay. Girl, you be knowing. I had seen it when I came back from New York. I was like, what the hell? Hello, what day were you on the share? You know what? Tracy saw it online last night, saw a clip of it online last night. The guy was, well, he's a trans. LeBron Cox was talking. I was like, let me see that. I said, I was at the show. So we filmed it Monday. They must have aired it Tuesday or either Wednesday because we filmed it Monday. It's out there already. I just have to see how much of me they got on there because for my section, I was the VIP hype girl. So let me tell you how I got there. My manager gets me tickets everywhere. Thank you. That shirt was from Omika, from Savage. Omika, them pants was a birthday gift back in the summer. Them shoes was, them boots, pink boots I had on. Somebody gave them to me. And that little pink purse, I took a little black clutch purse. And baby, you know, New York, they sell everything on the cones. They had that little purse for $5. I say, let's give it to me. They go with my pink shoes. Anybody could get tickets to go to the show, but you have to go when they have availability. But like whenever I want to go to shows, if my PR person is working with any of the producers at those shows, that's how I get in. So he was working with people at the Tamron Hall. I was supposed to go to Tamron Hall too. It was just baby the snow. I told them, Then they was talking about we're going to see Seinfeld. I say, see Seinfeld for what? We're going to go see Seinfeld. He's at this restaurant. No, y'all go. They kept calling. I made them think I was coming. I said, okay, I'm getting ready to get in the Uber. Baby, I was walking down to McDonald's from my hotel room to go back to my room and get under the bed. Baby, look, it was snowing up there. They don't understand. I cannot do that snow. So the next morning, we were supposed to be at Tamron House show at 8 o'clock. They start up at 5. They started up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I started at 4:45. I didn't have to be at the Sherry Shepherd show. The car picked me up, I think, at 7. About 10 minutes to 7, something like that. You saw Laverne? Yes, Laverne Cox. Okay, if you saw Laverne, that's the show I was on then. Whenever Laverne was on, it's a live show. Was Laverne? No, Laverne wasn't live, was she? Now, we did a live piece. I know they said, because they have to train us how to nod our heads and all that kind of stuff. The people that's in the department, not the department chair, thinking about work. The people that's like, I was a hype girl. So they show us how to nod our heads and stuff. And the people behind us, or I turn around, certain ways I turn around. Now y'all see it on the show. Whatever they see me do, that's what they're going to do. Or if she say something, you say, huh? And the audience going to go, huh? Or you say, oh, wow. And they going to say, oh, wow, you know. And then we got Marco, my boy Marco, the one that y'all saw with with his in the hat. With his fine self. Oh, he's so fine. That's all right. He don't want me. He don't want no girl anyway. Marco did an excellent job. What he did, he would we had to keep looking at him because they don't have prompts. You know how some shows have the prompts saying clap, applaud. They don't have that. Now, on the ceiling, they still had what Wendy Williams had, and I don't know why she had it up there. It lights up and say applaud. But they tell us not to look up. Like doing filming, you have to look over at Marco, or you have to kind of like pan the room. Don't be obvious. And he be on the side telling us, nod your head, go, So we sit there and we go, So it's crazy. So that's how I get on all of these shows. And once you go to 1 or 2, your name circulates in their email, and they're gonna always, if you have a manager or a PR person, they get in touch with that person, then your manager gets in touch with you. Now let's talk about the Wendy Williams show, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Baby, they have all of her stuff. Yeah, I did post her blanket. You know that it looked pink, but it's purple. The purple blanket she used to have. Well, she had purple and pink, but mostly purple. Y'all, they done threw all of her stuff in the back. Number one, the studio is New York is just dirty to me, period. The restrooms, you couldn't put toilet paper in the restrooms. When you go wash your hands at the studio, it's a bowl because the sink didn't work. You have to wash your hands in a bowl. I said, I'm not putting my hands in that bowl, and everybody come through here and watch the men have to hold their pecker and be a bzzz, and then no, they don't wash their hands. All they do is shake. No, I'm not putting my hands in that water. Yes, that's what the men do. And let me tell you what I did. I went just like this. I sure did. And then my knees would start hurting. I stopped and turned around and did like the man. I ain't sitting on these toilets, baby. No. I love Wendy too, and I always say I want to go to the Wendy Williams show, but I went and she, under Sherry Shepherd. But they got all Wendy, her purple, all her stuff is just thrown. Y'all, these people gave me so many stories about how Wendy used to talk badly to them. This one girl was telling me how she used to make her cry. I'm like, really? She said, yeah, she used to always say, there's the gingivitis lady coming. She just and she would have, they say Wendy would crack jokes, and if you didn't laugh, she'd get mad at you. Oh, that's funny, laugh, I say, but who's laughing now? And I don't wish bad on nobody, but when she did that to Tabitha Brown, if y'all remember the last couple of things she did, that boy on social media that got killed, she called him a thug, had to come back and apologize because he wasn't a thug. He was coming home from work and got shot at the gas station while he was getting gas. Then she talked about the Clark sisters when they came out with their movie, during COVID. She talked about them. Talking about, oh, I don't know who they are, but everybody keep telling me I need to invite them to check. Come on. They declined. I would have declined too. Then she talked about Tabitha Brown. Y'all, didn't Tabitha Brown let her have it real easy? Wasn't mean or anything. She was just real nice. She said, well, my love. Y'all know Tabitha Brown. I think you're just hurt right now, but we're just gonna pray for you. We're gonna pray for you, Wendy. I get it. We're gonna pray for you. Tabitha had nothing bad to say about that woman. Nothing. But y'all, that's my time. 41 minutes and 40 seconds. How I know? Because it's right here on YouTube. Baby, YouTube, thank you. Oh, she wanted me to sing something. I just can't. Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody gonna love me quite like you. Can't even try it. Every time I try it, one look in my eye, I'm lying. Body to body skin. She got another song I like too. Oh, but anyway, y'all, that's my time. Bye.